Welcome back to Cruisnick Sanctuary, everyone, and Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, the newest expansion in the saga. Cruisnick X here, along with Arya Stormborn.
Hiya.
Erica Glenn.
Hi.
Sammy.
What's up?
There he is.
Lord Fyrax.
Yo.
Baron Boop Boop.
What?
And Tenma Sabeda. Let's recap our story. In the last episode, we took a nice little tour around Old Sharlayan, and we discussed our plans for a two-prong attack on understanding what's going on in not only Sharlayan, but the rest of the realm. So, we have two paths before us. One path which leads to learning about what's going on in Sharlayan, and the other heading towards Thavnair. So, Tenma, unfortunately, decided our path for us.
Unfortunately, wait a minute. No. We're all grown. We can all make our own choices.
True.
If you want to go with that.
No, I didn't want to go that way.
He doesn't like books.
Ah, this bird.
Anyway. So, as much as I would love to get the rest of the horse chestnut gear for glamour purposes, we will follow Thancred and continue on with the level 80 quest for Thavnair Bound. I have Kryle's instructions in hand. If you are ready to set out, then so are we. Having been to Thavnair before, I can travel by Aetheryte. But what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste time we do not have. Kryle was of the same mind, and has already secured the aid of the good folk of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there. The Confluence, thou sayest. I'm afraid so, my friend. What? Thou wilt recall the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee owing to the knowledge of our comrade, Moonbreda. Moonbreda was an authority on etherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the Confluence. Haven't you gone to see them yet? I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. As it hath the many times I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus I have kept my silence. Whether you come with us or no is of no Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. If it is too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the Confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue. If it's settled, then let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kite. Alright. Actually, isn't the market board nearby? Yeah, it's so... So before we do anything else, I am going to check out how that gear looks. Alright. Ooh, the market board's taking a new look. Of course, then again, belts are gone now, so... Alright, headgear. The high durium helm I could leave.
Where are you? Where's the market? Where is it? How does the market board look?
Not bad.
Does the helmet actually do anything for me?
It doesn't look that bad, but I don't like the helm. The top is nice, though. Doesn't it kind of look like the Skalic gear a little bit? It kind of does remind me of the Skalic fending gear. Alright, how much are people selling it for? That's not bad. That's bad. That's fine.
Okay, I like that.
That's alright. Okay, some of these prices are reasonable, but... Anyway. Alright. Back to where we were heading. And here we are. Well now, this is rather a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Not to our knowledge. We're associates of Kryl, the students of Baldessian. We seek passage to Thavnair, and understand that you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects! Welcome, welcome! Test subjects? Oh, you hadn't heard? Then allow me to explain. So, in order to travel to an aetheryte, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of ether hurtling along the life stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of aetheryte teleportation. But what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel to an aetheryte without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years, we've labored to make such travel possible, that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it! We've created a new kind of aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to these aetherites, but the aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between the 2 points. But it just so happens that of our first test pair of aetherites, one has been installed here in Charlian, and the other over in Yedilamad, a port town in Thavnair. Oh, Yedilamad. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Radzatan. And indeed, we owe much of this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemist. So to sum up, we're to test these aetherites. How fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel ether. Will this be a problem?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made for people like your good self. The magics imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part.
A veritable dream come true. And far be it from me to worry about such things. But do we have permission to make use of your shiny new invention?
The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the life stream, in the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. But it's plain you aren't most people. Mistress Cryo truly knows how to pick 'em.
If I might change the subject. Are Master Wilson and Mistress Blowita not present today?
Oh, you didn't hear? They've recently resigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details.
I see.
Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please do your preparations and head outside to the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly.
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, another paladin had the right idea too. Use the level 70 armor.
This weather is not good condition for this coat I'm wearing.
Alright, where... Oh, we gotta wait here. As Lord Fireaxe continues to meld with me.
You know it. You know you like it.
Right, we're all set.
Oh, I almost had the voice right.
Just the four of you, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
This girl is like the Final Fantasy equivalent of Hatsume from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Or Washu from Shimuyo.
Oh yeah, Tenshi Muyo. I forgot about that anime.
I love Tenchi.
Yes,
That's like one of my
right there is
favorite
fine.
shows of all time.
Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
This is gonna get
And
weird.
funny enough, Ashu was one of my favorite next to Ryoko.
Oh, and one last thing. You
What?
might experience a
This
teensy-weensy
is gonna
touch
be a
of
trip.
violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Oh yeah, now you fucking tell us.
What?
First one to puke, sleeps outside.
Well, she wished us good luck, so that's nice.
This is gonna be interesting.
Well, it's not the
Oh.
worst trip we've been on.
Neat.
So how do we travel to the ethereal stars.
Thavnair, home to city-state Rads at Han.
That's a long way.
Rising from the
I know,
southeast
right?
waters of the Bounty, this island
we're
of
traveling by
plenty
map,
served
so
as the
that's fun.
battleground for a conflict between two peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
Hey, I made it.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice.
Did you?
What
Were you
choice do
violently
you
ill?
have?
Oh.
What chance?
Hey.
And he's down, ladies and gentlemen.
And then there's a Stydian.
Against such an insidious foe.
I saw that coming too.
Then down. Oh, Stydian.
Poor
Like,
Oriange. Oh, poor Oriange. He's like in the fetal position. Oh, this is worse than when I almost became a freaking light warden.
No.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
They are just out.
And
Poor-
fucking Estinian has to fucking go there.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
We had to start off with some funny shit because, you know,
Yeah.
shit
There
gets
was a
deep.
note with Cryer's
Yeah.
instructions.
You just feel it coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh shit. Now he tells you. Estinian's bad with coin. Okay.
Stydian
I must get up. I must avoid any more violent ethereal sickness. Will you manage to will yourself to your feet? You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Stydian in time? Ooh,
Oh my God.
achievements in the current area.
I like to stumble around like a drunk.
Oh, yes, this is the new achievements style.
Oh.
Nice, I love it.
Where are you?
Oh, yeah, that looks really nice.
Alright. Search for Estinian.
He's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Oh, did you find him? Oh,
More or less. Now I will run. I feel like we're running in like slow-mo.
Ugh,
Oh, wow.
I can do this. I can do this. You there.
No.
You there. I need 3 drinks. Something that helps with ether sickness. By the man, Lucia, a traveler. I mean, greetings. Greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me. My special hamra lassi, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is famed for calming unruly bellies. By way of a warm welcome to Thavnair, I'm pleased to offer it to you for the low price of 19,800 gil, for not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains.
As a con artist, I know he's talking bullshit.
Yep. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much to Estinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. You must stand before Estinian, and using gestures, deny that the deal is fair.
Okay.
Well, emote time. Thank God I put...
Deny. Where is deny? I said, oh, there's deny. Here we go. No.
Mm-hmm. I thought you could barely... What's that?
Can't I heal myself?
No.
Right?
No, I'm an alchemist.
Arya's trying so hard to heal herself from ether sickness. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Wait. I shouldn't buy the lassie. This merchant is swindling me. Ugh! Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for the 3 bottles of lassie. That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then, your coin. You still got swindled. Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest. I'll be back after I explored the town. I still call it bullshit. How much did we pay again?
They say 1,800 gil?
1,890 gil. How much did he say last time? Oh, 19,000. Okay, so it's better. Okay.
Here, take
Here
this
you
bottle
go.
of stuff.
Praise be to the 12. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to the Innistidian, and to the fine fruits of this land. You were in time. Excellent. You spared us Tataru's wrath. Sweet, sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too.
I'm a level 80 alchemist. I should have been able to make that myself. But whatever.
Right. I'm ready to get on with it. That lassie's truly worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see.
What else he bought that he didn't need?
Thy hair? Aye, I bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat, short of shedding my armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. The man said it's a Thavnarian weave, tough and not easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? 9,400 gil. A steal, I was told. 'Tis nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form.
I sit on his weave.
That's incredible. I dare say not even Alphino could hold a candle to you.
That's mean. That's just mean. Alphanod can spin like crazy.
I expected the Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight. On that subject, I shall refrain from making comment. Yet I cannot help but observe that the merchants seem overzealous in their pursuit of profit. Claiming Thavnair as its dominion, the nation of Radzat-Han hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Akasodara, a Matanga tribe indigenous to this land. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Hunnish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over. A development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. All of this hath combined to make a trading power of Razat Han, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given that merchants at a gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just so, that opportunistic pricing is rampant doth suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, 'twould be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical, aye. We've not to lose by learning more. So, ere we seek out Kryle's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in Yelidimad? I'm gonna have so much trouble pronouncing that. Excellent! We didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Alright. First and foremost, let's actually attune to this aetheryte so we don't have to go through that bullshit again.
Uh-huh.
Second, let's attune, that's the Maveda. Oh, the gemstone trader. You now have access to this region's gemstone exchange. Trade bicolored gemstones for a variety of rare and exclusive items. Successfully completing local fates will allow for the safe delivery of goods in the region, increasing the number of items available for exchange. Okay. Neat. But I'll do all my hunting myself, I think. There's a delivery Moogle here, of course.
Naturally.
And a mender, which I don't need at the moment. Oh, there's the Chocobo Keep. Alright, let's see. Oh, there are 3 aetherytes here. Well, we're not going too far. Or at least, some of us aren't. Tenma's already way ahead of us.
For shame.
Oh, there he is. Alright, so is there a ferry skipper here, or... Nope, doesn't look like it. What? Fair enough.
What mountain is that you have? Oh,
That's the Suzaku barding. Okay, so we can ride here. Good. Ooh. Babe.
Ooh.
Babe. Take this controller in your hands for a second. Ready? It's got a lot more haptic feedback now. Take it for a spin. For like a second. You're on the wrong screen, babe.
Yeah, there's just some good
Hold on,
feedback to the controller.
I'll throw,
Wow, that's nice. The feedback is nice.
I know, right? when they updated the game, they must have improved upon the PS5's haptic feedback. But anyway, while we admire the sights, sounds, and smells, we're going to take one more break. So if you're watching on Twitch or live from PlayStation, stay tuned. If you're watching on YouTube, here are the links provided. We'll see you in the next episode.